So people don't know what is significant. If they meet Einstein, they'd say, gee, can I have your autograph? But they wouldn't say, what do you think I ought to know to help me think as well as you? Do you know what I mean? A guy says, there's too much noise in this city. Do you have a noise abatement system? I said, no. Are you working on it? No. Then I'm not interested. Is it? A noise abatement is some method of eliminating noise. And I think otherwise they're just complaining. It's too bad there's so many airplane crashes this year. What do you suggest? I don't know, then shut up. Is that clear?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yes, everybody's really interested in what I'm talking about. They understand it. I don't say anything to hurt people. I say things to make them aware of how little they contribute. Nature tends to simplify or generate certain patterns of behavior. Nature does generate certain patterns of behavior. The ability to extract that which is significant and less significant is not common. And that's where science and semantics comes in. It gives you more of an ability to extract from nature that which is significant.
Yes.
And that's what is lacking in the world. The ability to select. The brain doesn't have that, only experience. If you touch a certain plant, your fingers itch for 3 days, you memorize the pattern of that plant because you have a reason to. And you say to other people, stay away from that plant. Where do you get it? You got burned by it. Now, some people might say, I wonder if that plant's good for anything, and they might try different things with it. And after a year's study, they can't find anything. But somebody else finds out that that plant that itches kills the malaria mosquito. That's later.
How important is it for groups of people to, in your mind, to think completely differently to the other one? Because I mean, it's quite important for everybody to think differently.
I don't think it is.
Don't you think so?
No, correctly, not differently.
Because
appropriately. Do you know what that means? Thinking appropriately.
Yes.
If you live on this world and you can tell me all about another planet, I'm not interested. It is not appropriate. It's not appropriate for you to tell me there are particles beyond the electron if I don't have any need for that. I don't hear it. Do you know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean. A lot of information is
how we relate to the earth and one another.
Now, to me, that's intelligence.
And maintain.
Is working out what is relevant and what's not relevant.
Yes, that's what we have to do. What is relevant to human beings at this time? Not 100 years from now. That would be different. What is relevant? There is lots of information out there, but a lot of it is superfluous to your need. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I know a person that can name every crater on the moon.
Yes.
To me, that's superfluous, unless he's planning a journey to the moon.
Yes, you're right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay.
Yes. Well, when I was younger, I memorized all the Latin names of all the fish because I used to go deep sea fishing with my dad.
Sure.
And it wasn't very.
I understand.
It's not very useful to me now. Yes, no, you're right.
There was some scientist that wrote a book called Don't Ask People What They Want, Tell Them What They Ought to Want. The Indian says he wants the blessing of the High Father that has ascended into heaven. That's not deliverable. The things he asks for are irrelevant. What the Indian wants, he doesn't know, to maintain the best of health and the widest, better understanding of the world around him. So when you say some people are scientists, some are not, they don't know what they're talking about. Everybody is scientific and they use the best tools they have.
Yes.
but that they may not be adequate. That's a problem. So people say, I like intelligent people. And you say, well, who's intelligent? My uncle, he made $40,000 this month. Well, his standards of what is intelligent is different than yours. You understand? The word intelligent could mean different things in different contexts. So that's why our language is so terrible. It doesn't have common meaning.